In this video, I'm going to demonstrate how we will be printmaking today using printing ink. Last class, you might have created a test print or two using markers and water. Pay attention today to see both the similarities and differences for what we will be doing to print on our mixed media background papers. To begin, you'll be using the printing ink only at the tables that have been covered with paper. You'll use the brayer to roll out only the color of ink that is available at your table. Everyone should plan on using one color for multiple prints first today, and you can choose a different color on another day. When you roll the ink onto your printing plate, place a sheet of newsprint or computer paper underneath your printing plate. After rolling the ink on your printing plate, you're going to carefully lift up your printing plate and place it down on your mixed media background paper where you would like your print to be located. Don't move your printing plate once you set it down. Carefully press and rub all sides of your printing plate using your fingers, paying special attention to the edges of the printing plate. If you are afraid to get your hands dirty, you can also place a clean sheet of copy paper or newsprint on top of your printing plate and rub on top of that. When you think you are finished, carefully lift off your printing plate and your print will remain behind. Now, some of your prints will come out better than others. If you use too much printing ink, like I did on my first example, you will lose the definition that you carved into your styrofoam. Also, if you use not enough printing ink or if you do not press it firmly, then your print might be fuzzy. Try to create 2 prints on each of your background papers during each class we spend printmaking. Keep yourself and your table clean by keeping your sleeves rolled up at all times and not touching anything when you have printing ink on your hands. After creating multiple prints with one color, you might decide that you'd like to try another color, and if there's time for that today, you will rinse your printing plate at the sink, dry off your printing plate, and then if there's room, you can go to another table to use another color of ink. When printing with a second color of ink, you can place that second color on top of a paper that already has other prints on it, even overlapping prints that have been created before. When choosing locations for your prints on your background paper, consider placing some of your prints halfway off of your paper so that you're using all of the space and directing the eye to the edges, not putting all of your images directly in the center. When finished for the day, place all of your wet papers in your folder. However, this time, don't close your folder up. With all of your materials in your folder, place your folder open on the drying rack where your class section has been labeled. You do not need to wash the brayers and ink trays after class. Instead, please follow your teacher's directions for where to place these items to be washed later. We will continue printmaking for approximately 2 to 3 classes, so if you don't finish printing today, don't worry. Enjoy this unique process.